Yo, what up? It's your boy Akie checking in here with another video. If I told you my fucking journey in this past month, you would not believe me if I told you. But yo, I'm just here sharing with you guys that I know for a fact that you guys can do exactly what I'm doing right now, man. I am going to have the biggest month of my life next month. Not because it's the first month of the new year, not because 2020 is over, but because I've actually been putting in work. Literally with my KPIs, with the numbers I've been hitting, tracking things, being intentional with the audiobooks I've been listening to, with the books I've been reading. All that in conjunction is meshing into this melting pot of results. The results that I am gonna get next month is not gonna be on accident, and I plan on repeating the success that I have next month over and over and over and over, not only to just prove to myself, but to show you what is really possible when you believe in yourself. People are talking saturation in different markets around the country. People are talking low inventory in markets around the country. Right now, as we speak, your boy has over 10 contracts signed. About half of those are already signed with the buyer, and stuff is getting done, bro. Like, it's so, I'm not even gonna say it's crazy, but the amount of intention, I'm gonna keep saying that word, intention, that you need to have when you're doing stuff needs to be your primary focus whenever you're doing anything. And that's like intention. Break that down. Intention. I'm not even gonna go crazy on y'all right now, but literally intention. When you're making a call to a seller, do you want them to pick up? You have to have the intent to help and get a property under a contract where you can make a profit. Intend to do that. Intend. Mean when you do something, like, mean it. And continue to do that over and over again. Write down what you mean to do, what you need to do with all of your daily actions, and that is gonna conjunct into massive results. Just think about it. In anything, when you're baking a cake, you're going to mean to crack open some eggs. You're going to mean to put the batter in the bowl, and you're going to mean to mix it. Otherwise, if you don't put the eggs in there, if you don't put the milk in there, if you don't put the batter in there, you ain't gonna get your cake. Baking soda, whatever you put in. I don't cook, no cap. I eat though. But this is a little bit of a rant today. I cannot wait to post the video that I'm gonna post next month with the results. It's gonna be before February 1st, just with the results of what I've been up to these past couple weeks, and just working. No team, by myself. No team, just belief, intention behind what I'm doing. Working not that many hours. People want to say that they're working so hard and so many hours, but being meaningful and having intent behind what the hell I'm doing on a daily basis is having huge, absolutely massive repercussions in a positive way for what is to come. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for the information that I'm going to be delivering here on this channel. I'm excited to show you guys from where I am right now to where I'm going to be. I'm feeling good. My business is just, I'm helping out. I had a seller today, man. Like, I'm not going to say like I got emotional or anything, but I had a seller like literally tell me, and you guys probably get this stuff all the time, but I had a seller literally tell me she hopes that I make so much money on the property. She says, I hope you make 3 times as much on the property as what the value is. You know, she's lived a long life and she wants to see me do well. And she really appreciates the professional job I'm doing with being punctual with her and how I construct business. And so I say that to say this: next year is going to be the biggest, absolute best opportunity if you make it that. If you intend for that to be it. If you mean for that to be it. Not just say, but you mean it. And I'm just learning that. Like, yo, every year I make goals. And every year I make declarations. And every year I write stuff down. But actually meaning it and being intentful. Like the word intent, I looked it up the other day. And that joint made my stomach, like I felt something. And I was like, yo, when I look at everything that I've done and quote unquote accomplished and deals I've finished, it wasn't intentful. I didn't mean that. I haphazardly did it. I've made good money in this business the past couple years, but I haven't had foundation to it, principles to it, intent to it, meaning to it. And turning that switch, coming full circle here, because I'm going to end the video. It means so much more when a result happens, not because it was supposed to happen or because you kind of wanted it to happen, but because you sat down before it even happened. You said, this is the result I want, and didn't accept anything less. Like, yo, I'm getting cold chills just thinking about it. Just think about that. Just let that sit with you, bro. That is crazy. I'm 27 years old and I just now, yo, maybe you got this part of life figured out before I did, but it means everything to have that behind everything you do. It means everything. It literally is life or death. It's life or death with being intentful. It's life or death. It's life or death having that behind every single thing you do. It's important to know where your results come from. It's important to know that. Otherwise, one day you wake up and you're someplace you didn't even want to be. You're doing stuff you didn't want to do. You're rudderless. You're like a ship with no sail. You don't quite know what happened. So it's very important. It's the most important thing I could ever express is to be intentful. And not necessarily have a goal, but have a reason why you're doing what you're doing. All right. Peace.